Our initial investigation of the coffin house had us chasing shadows for most of the night. It was not until we mentioned leaving that activity spiked. This activity began with a disembodied breath.
Do we want you to try to go to the carriage room while he's listening to that?
Yeah, good idea.
I think
Since he's listening.
Yeah. Just think you come with us and just sit in the carriage room. Just so, because we haven't met that yet.
Yeah. I'm positive. I'm really not getting anything. I want to listen to like 5 minutes.
Yeah. Get what, 5-10 minutes, an hour and 40? You want me to leave my recorder up here? Or?
Probably just take it with you. Got a recorder right here at the doorway.
Who's that?
Yeah, I heard that.
What was that?
That was a loud...
The chilling breath that was experienced by all three of us and then confirmed on 2 voice recorders left us with no choice but to continue our investigation of the coffin storage area. The following video shows excerpts from our final hour in the coffin house. After re-entering the room, we began a flashlight session attempting to communicate with any entity who was willing. A flashlight session is a way to communicate with spirits by allowing them the chance to answer questions by manipulating the flashlight on and off with their energy.
Can you cut the light off for us? Thank you.
That was like...
It might take a little bit.
Is this where you lived?
Could you turn the light on if it was? This is where you live. Thank you.
All right, can you cut the flashlight back off now? Please?
Could you cut it off, please? It's pretty bright. It's hurting our eyes. Could you please turn it down or at least dim it? Thank you. Thank you very much. Can you ask us a question? Are we talking to a male? If you're male, can you please turn on the light for us?
Are you a female?
If you're female, could you turn on the light for us? Please? Thank you.
Thank you. So you...
Thank you for not putting it as bright, too. Thank you.
So you're a female. If you're a female, cut the light back off.
Thank you.
Let's make sure we ask it a question that we're not just guessing on. Let's make sure it's actual factual. So it actually brings the light on when it's something. So let's put the name of the place, call it again.
Is this the Wilbur Funeral Home? If this is the Wilbur Funeral Home, I think that was it.
Yeah, Wilbur, yeah, I think it's
Wilbur Funeral Home. Could you turn on the light, please? If this used to be the Wilbur Funeral Home. But she lived here. Would she live in the funeral home? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
You can turn the light off now if you like, please. Thank you.
Okay, that was a good one. Let's think of something else now.
Turn it the other way.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're almost there.
That's really bright. Thank you.
You're doing a great job. Thank you very much. No question.
Is this where you hung the coffins? This room right here?
If so, could you please turn on the light? If this is the room where the coffins were hung.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You can cut it back off. Yeah, thank you.
Could be a way to make this intelligent. How do we say? Can we make it flicker light? You think
That's
they'd be
what
able
I'm
to
saying.
flicker
Maybe
light somehow?
turn it on 3 times.
I'm just wondering if we could get that to happen.
We have to wait for a while.
Yeah. If you could shut it off, we got more questions for you.
We would greatly appreciate it. Thank you. If you could. Thank you. Did you have any children? If you had children, could you please light up the light for us? That'll give us a number. Thank you.
Ooh.
Have you ever seen a light like that before? If you've seen a light like that before, could you turn it off, please? To let us know that you've seen it before. If not, leave it on just that bright. Don't mess with it. If you've never seen a light like that before. So you have seen a light like this before. Okay. Thank you.
If you know that you're in New Hope, Virginia, can you cut the light on?
Thank you.
Thank you. If you lived here in the 1800s, can you please cut the light off?
Well, the 1900s. Shut it off then.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, thank you. Did you die here? If you died here, cut the light off.
Anybody else got their mag light?
Mine's right there.
Why don't we set them up next to each other? So we can get them both cut off.
Well, technically.
Thank you.
Simultaneously.
Thank you. If you're over 18, cut the light off.
Damn.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Instantaneous almost.
If you're younger than 50, cut the light off.
On.
On. I want to ask that one again.
If you're older than 50, are you older than 50? Yes, you are older than 50. Thank you.
Hesitate to listen to what they
Okay, got both of them on. Thank you. Could you turn both of them off for us, please? Okay, I'd like to note on the video that now both are sitting on a chair. They're not on the floor anymore. They're on the chair. Okay, you turn one off. Can you turn that one off, please?
I'm no longer touching the wood.
Is that yours that's on right now? Or
Yes,
is that mine?
that's mine.
Okay. They seem to be having trouble with yours.
Yeah.
Can you cut the other one back on for us?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Could you turn them off for us, please? Or could you turn one of them off for us, please? Thank you.
All right, now can you turn the other one off, please? I know it's harder, but... There we go.
Getting there. You're working on it. And if you can't turn it off, how about dim it very low? Oh, okay.
Okay, you can't turn it off?
Okay, well, we're sorry you can't turn that one off. Could you dim it for us? and we can talk with you that way. If you turn it all the way down as far as you can get it, and turn the other one off, please. Thank you. You're working on it. Thank you. Okay, could you turn the other one off, please?
You can literally see that one moving.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. You did exactly what I asked you to do. Did you see that? It dimmed it, the first one. Then it turned the second one off. Thank you.
Now try really hard and cut the one that's lit off.
So both of them are off, please. But they've already told us they can't. So see, they can't. Did you just answer my question? That if you cannot turn the one off, how am I supposed to word that question?
If you cannot turn the one that's on our right off, cut the one you can cut off.
That's confusing.
Yeah, that was really confusing, and I'm sorry.
There's no way to ask that question.
If this is still you cutting the flashlights on and off, cut one of them off for us. Either one.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Could you turn them to on for us again, please? Do you have it on video camera moving back and forth?
Yep. Well, I mean, I can't see. I just see the big ball of light.
Thank you.
Thank you. Did you work at this funeral home? If you did, cut the light off.
Thank you. You can turn the light back on now if you wish. Thank you.
Thank you.
That sounds like it's over here.
Is there no way up here anymore?
Oh no, you're still here.
You're
Thank you.
still here. Thank you.
Finally shut the light off. Alright.
There's 3 of us. If there's more than 2 of you, cut the light on. Please. Thank you.
Thank you. If there's less than 5 of you, can you cut the light off? Please. What the fuck? Okay.
That's all I do.
About pissed myself.
I know.
What was it?
It was Oliver swinging the door,
Oh.
and it made a whole shadow across the whole building.
I didn't even see
And
that.
so, me and Chris.
If there's
Okay.
less than 10 of you, can you cut the light off, please?
Is there less than 20 of you here? If there's less than 20, could you please turn off the light? Now, I don't know if that was for less than 20 or if that was for they don't like the question.
If you didn't like the question, cut the light back on, please.
Okay, we're sorry.
Sorry.
They don't want to tell us how many people are here. That's fine. We won't ask.
If you don't want to tell us how many people are here, cut the light off, please.
All right, I'll word it. Okay, I was just about to ask it in a different way. Oh, all right, fair enough. That's my answer. I won't ask it in a different way like I was going to. Sorry. Thank you.
Thank you. If you want us to quit asking you questions for the night, cut both lights off.
That'd be so shit.
Thank you. That's one. Now, cut that one off if you don't want us asking you any more questions.
If you want us to get our stuff and we'll go ahead and go home for the night, you got to cut both of them off.
Or flicker it. Just want something to change out of that light.
No, not that one.
Thank you. Okay.
Thank you, but
flicker
the
that
other
one that's on right now. We will leave. If you make that light that's on right now flicker and dim, not that one.
Not that one.
We will leave.
The other one.
I will take that as an answer that you cannot get that one off, and that one you're flickering because we told you to flicker that one.
If Ryan's right, turn that light all the way on. The one you're messing with.
That was, I think that was a lot more forceful and.
Yep.
Right. I guess we're done.
I guess we're done. Thank you.
We hope that you found this evidence as compelling as we did. Please make sure to like us on Facebook, check out our webpage, taphouseparanormal.com, and make sure to check back as we continue to investigate.